Mirandini's pace again. Almost getting past Parkin. Two men there. He nutmegs one of them. Well, good work. And this is McDonald. Oh, and McDonald puts it wide, but great work by Mirandini. Picking out McDonald and his left foot shot just past the left hand up. McDonald. Scoring. Quickly able to make something out of almost nothing. That's a good ball for McDonald, and a good cross by McDonald too. And there is Darren Jackson, and that's a beautiful strike, a magnificent goal. And doesn't he think so too? Darren Jackson hitting that one perfectly from McDonald's magnificent cross. He hasn't scored since the 4th of October, Darren Jackson. I don't think he's ever scored a sweeter one than that for Newcastle. So the goal United wanted. McDonald the throw in. John Anderson could cross it in. Feet of Goddard. And Anderson made the run, and Goddard's cross was a good one. Now it comes to Darren Jackson for Gascoigne. Gascoigne inside and hits that one well, and it's 2-0. A lovely goal by Paul Gascoigne in front of Bobby Robson. And United 2-0 up shortly before the half-time interval. And that could be the goal that puts them into the last 16, but we're not halfway through this game yet. But what a well-taken goal by Paul Gascoigne. His 5th in as many games in 1988. What a start to the year for the youngster. So Swindon now know they really do have to put out something quite extraordinary. Well, William McFall in the white coat will be a lot happier with that second goal. It will be warning his players they won't be able to relax at all in the second half. The job only halfway through, but United lead by 2-0. Kenny Wharton. Mirandini and Tim Parkin. Michael O'Neill. Nice touch from Gascoigne. Mirandini brought down on the penalty spot, and Mr. Seville has given it. Alan Seville on the spot. No doubt as Mirandini trying to go through Parkin, Gittins. He's earned quite a few penalties for United, and this man has scored 1 or 2, but he's missed a couple as well. Donald. Oh, and he's put it wide of Hammond's right-hand post, and that I think would have perhaps wrapped it up for Newcastle. Anderson, Amber in pursuit. A good, well-weighted ball for Neil MacDonald. Anderson's cross. Oh, and that wasn't far away from Darren Jackson. But good work down that right by Newcastle. Anderson, MacDonald and Jackson, the 3 players involved. Darren Jackson growing in stature all the time. That's just £40,000. Now must be worth 6 or 7 times that amount. So a throw into United. McDonald to take this, and Lou Macari perhaps considering bringing on his substitutes. Meanwhile the cross comes in, and there is the header from Michael O'Neill. A magnificent goal by the youngster. It's United now 3-0 in front, and Michael O'Neill, one of the youngsters, has made it 3-0. The others coming from Darren Jackson and Paul Gascoigne, and the cross from Neil MacDonald was a perfect one. He's getting the congratulations from Paul Gascoigne and Darren Jackson, but the man who has put United 3-0 up, 18-year-old Michael O'Neill, his first cup goal, and any side of Lou Macari's like that. Look at the crowd at that Gallowgate end, sensing, I think, that they're into the last 16 for the second year running. What will the draw bring? Indeed, United beat Swindon in the FA Cup semi-final back in 1910. That year, Newcastle went on to win the cup. Peter Jackson getting that away. Looking for Gascoigne. I think there'll be any slackness in this United defence. They're proud of this run of clean sheets. As the crowd burst into song and the team responds, another fine ball. Gittins heading that away from Goddard. Foley upended by Kenny Wharton. That was well brought down. Now then, what could be on here? Goddard. Will he get the decision this time? Everything else seems to have gone against him, but Mr. Seville is pointing to the penalty spot for the second time in this game. The penalty won by Goddard, his persistence paying off. Now Mirandinia is asking for the ball. Gascoigne has got it. No sign of MacDonald. And it looks as if Paul Gascoigne is going to try and score his second. He does. Hammond went the right way, but Gascoigne squeezed the penalty home. And United lead by 4-0. And interestingly enough, the first man to offer his congratulations to Paul Gascoigne, Neil MacDonald, who of course earlier had missed a penalty. So Gascoigne 6 goals in 5 games so far in 1988. United 4-0 up. Well set up by Paul Gascoigne. Now Swindon coming back through Bamber. A good challenge. Darren Jackson looking for support, finds it. Pummeled off the ball by Hockaday. Donald. Mirandinia. Oh, we'd like to have a bang from here. Gets to the byline and chips it back. Oh, and Goddard! He's got one at last. And United go nap. And Paul Goddard getting the congratulations from Paul Gascoigne. And I think Goddard will be absolutely delighted to have scored that. It's as if to say, well, it's not just you youngsters, you kids that can score the goals. I can too. That's his 7th of the season, Paul Goddard. Swindon quite happy to play on their own. I think they'll be quite happy to hear the final whistle now. Well, it's a long time since United have scored 5. Well, indeed, the support has been tremendous. Mr. Seville ends it. United into the last 16 for the second year running. Another clean sheet. 5 beautifully taken goals, starting off with Darren Jackson, a great strike on the half hour. Paul Gascoigne made it 2 before half time. In the second half, Michael O'Neill, a powerful header. Gascoigne from the penalty spot after McDonald had previously missed, and then Paul Goddard wrapping it up. 5-0. United win emphatically, comprehensively, in front of 28,000. A great performance, some great goals, some tremendous entertainment, and the cup run is still going. Newcastle United 5, Swindon 0.